Good evening.
Rima, good evening. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I am okay, thank you God. It's been a long time.
Yes,
I think we have to wait for the others to come.
yes, of course.
Okay, just a few minutes.
Yes.
Okay, Hanadi Rima, it's only you here today.
It seems like this.
Yeah, I wonder why the others. Okay, but I think we have to start because we cannot wait for more than this.
Okay.
So I suggest I have to share the screen. We have to go back to the topic that we have been trying to discuss previously. So let me open the book and let's complete. I remember that we have been talking about animals. So this is it. This is the book. Let me open it and let's begin. Okay, so let me go down to animals. This is it. Okay. I think we have reached the question number 3. So let me ask you some questions, and I am waiting to give me good answers. Absolutely, and as usual, I have to start with you, Rima.
Yes.
Okay, so the question is, Rima, have you ever been bitten or stung by an animal?
Yes. Yes. First of all, my my girl Aurora, she was a little bit in her first year
Mm-hmm.
here. I didn't use to take something from her mouth. One time she was eating something bad, so I tried to take it from her mouth. I was bitten a little bit, a little bit. She was young, she was small.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the hospital and I take um, uh, what we say, Ibret Kazaz.
Mm. A mouse bit your daughter?
No, my dog. My
Ah,
dog bitten me on my hand when I was taking something from her mouth.
uh-huh. Okay, okay.
It was a small bite, not so big, but I was afraid because it's a dog. So we went to the hospital and I take a vaccine.
Yeah, yes, you have to. It's not a joke, I think.
Yes, but it was so small bite, يعني, not
Ah,
so. And but we take care about it. It is better.
hmm. Are you afraid now, Rima, of being bitten from your dog or any other animal?
From my dog, no, but other animal, yes. I usually, when I walk outside in the mountain, I am afraid from dogs that are around in the streets because they are not vaccinated. They are not popular to uh, to people.
Hmm.
Maybe yes, I am afraid.
Yes, they are not pets.
Yes,
Yeah, they are
yes,
not familiar
that's
with
right.
people. Exactly.
Yes,
They are really afraid out of people. So I think it is
especially
easy.
in the mountain and the in the place where there are no people. There
Mm,
are dogs that are around here,
mm,
so they are not popular to people. Yes.
mm. Do you usually, Rima, take your dog out if you want to go for a walk, for example, or anywhere?
I'm afraid to take my dog. No, no.
So do you take it,
Here, yes, of course.
Rima? Rima, suddenly I didn't hear you. I don't know if it is my problem. Guys, can you hear me? I'm Hanadi Maria.
Yes, I hear you, teacher, but
Holy God, I think
we don't hear
Rima,
Rima. Yes,
maybe
he
something
has
wrong
a
happened.
problem.
Hmm,
Yes.
okay, I'm sorry, I'm Rima. I think I have to ask now Hanadi. Hanadi, good evening. Can you hear me?
Good evening. Yes.
So, Hanadi, let me ask you if you have ever bitten or stung by a certain animal.
Um, yes, once when I was little, I get stung by a bee.
Okay. What happened
Yes.
then? Have you been destroying the house of bees?
No, no.
So,
I was outside in the garden of my family's house, and it happened suddenly, and it hurts That's what I remember, that it hurts so much.
Mm.
And my finger became swollen, and I couldn't remove the ring from my finger.
Sorry, I
was-
was disconnected maybe.
Yes, you
Okay.
were. I'm sorry, Rima, but I had to ask Hanadi because I thought
Yes,
that's
yes,
something.
of course. Of course.
Okay. Have you gone to the hospital, Hanadi, or it's not that a big deal just to
No,
go to
no,
the. Uh-huh.
no, it wasn't too bad.
Are you afraid of animals, Hanadi?
Yes,
Like what?
all types of insects,
Uh-huh.
Snakes, and dogs. Yes,
Have you ever seen a snake?
yes,
When?
in the zoo.
Only in zoos.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Hanadi. Now I think I have to ask Mariam.
Okay.
So, Mariam, have you ever bitten or stung by a certain animal?
No, I don't remember that. I don't. I haven't been bitten by an animal like a dog or anything like
Amazing.
that.
It's something rare, I think.
But
Uh-huh.
but I'm usually stung by bees or by flyers or something like that.
By bees.
They love me.
Uh-huh. So let me say that you have been stung by a bee.
Yes.
Why? What happened then, Mariam?
And nothing very bad. I was يعني I um, uh, not very bad things يعني. Very
Uh-huh.
normal one يعني
Mhm.
منه.
Mhm. Are you
I
afraid
don't
of
have any allergic.
so it was only just a normal
Just
situation.
yes, just Eastern, yes.
Oh my God. I think approximately every one of us had just been bitten by a certain insect or maybe like this. Yes, I think it's some especially when we were kids. Okay,
Yes,
but Mariam, are you afraid of any animals?
yes,
Like what?
certain. Like snakes, I can't support any insects. I don't like them. And big animals like lion or panther or something like that. I'm afraid of animals like that.
But Mariam, some people say that snakes don't hurt human beings, people, until they hurt the snakes. Is that true?
It depends what kind of snake, because there is snakes who's not very offensive, but there are snakes who who are very offensive. So no, it's not true for me.
Mhm. Okay, thank you so much, Mariam. And I think I have to ask Sonia the same question. So, Sonia, what have you ever been bitten or stung by a certain animal?
Hello, everyone.
Yes, Sonia.
Hey,
Hello.
Sonia.
Hi.
Mm.
I think I'm afraid or I don't like to approach dogs and cats
Why? Because
only.
if you notice these days, approximately every family has a dog or a cat in their houses.
Yes.
Why are you afraid of them? And they are pets, Sonia. They are not dangerous
Yes.
animals.
I think because when I was a little girl, our neighbors had a big dog. near our house, and I was afraid of him. So I generalized my my fear of dogs.
Okay. So now you said that your neighbor had a big dog. Did that big dog bite you or something?
I don't remember he bites me or it bites me, but I remember that once he became to يعوي ما بعرف معناتها
Bark.
bark,
This is it, bark.
okay, loudly,
Uh-huh.
and they said he had rage
Mm-hmm.
disease, and they killed him.
Ah, they killed the dog.
Yes, because he became crazy,
Mm.
as they said. Yeah.
Okay. What is the meaning
يعني
of
صار عنده كلب rage. I don't know if it's the same word like in French,
rage?
but rage disease يعني الكلب.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sonia, can you read this verb?
Bite.
What is the simple past of bite?
Bite.
It is bit.
Bit. Okay.
But still, Sonia, you didn't answer me. You didn't answer me this question. Have you been ever bitten from a dog or a cat?
Attacked maybe, but not bitten.
Mm. Not even stung by a certain insect?
Yes, but I'm not afraid of insects
At all?
at all. Yes,
Oh,
at all.
amazing. That how strange. Yeah, it's
Okay.
something rare, I think. Even me, sometimes I'm not afraid of out of certain insects. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sonia, let me go back to you, Rima.
Yes.
Okay, Rima, have you ever thought just to be a vegetarian?
No, no, I don't think. I don't think so. No, I don't ever thought about this.
Do you eat meat, Rima?
Yes, yes, eat and chicken, every kind of fish. Yes,
Beef, meat, chicken,
all.
prawns.
Yes.
Ah, okay, but some people say, Rima, if you want to eat too much meat, it's something you will get fat. It's something bad because it's full of protein. Do you agree with this? Rima is silent again. I don't know if it is my problem
I
or
think so.
Rima's.
No, it's not yours
It's
because
Rima's.
we can hear you.
Holy God. Rima, please. Okay. I think, Hanabi, I have to ask you now. Have you ever thought about being a vegetarian?
No, never.
What is the difference, Hanadi, to be a vegetarian or just like someone who eats meat?
The difference you mean scientifically?
Okay, let's say that.
To be vegetarian means to never eat meat or chicken or fish.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So you don't have a problem with eating meat.
No.
But is that true? Some people say that if you want to eat too much meat, you will be really bad. I mean, you will get fat because it consists of too much protein. Is that true?
Mhm. Not all the time. It depends because also you need proteins.
But we can say,
So
mm,
you have to take a little bit of everything. That's why you need to eat meat and chicken.
but Hanadi, we can notice that, for example, beans, for example, has protein. Why we don't eat beans and we just avoid eating meat?
Sorry, I was disconnected. I am come.
I'm sorry,
I don't know what
again.
happens today.
Yeah, it's maybe it's your connection is not that stable.
Yeah, I take another one.
So I
Okay.
don't know if you heard me clearly, Hanadi, or no.
Can you repeat the question,
Yes,
please?
I can. Okay. We notice, Hanadi, that beans, for example, beans, has protein. I mean, if you want to eat beans, you will have protein. Because of that, you don't need to eat meat, because absolutely the main ingredient in meat is protein, is having protein. But if you want to eat beans, for example, you will have protein.
Mm.
So what is
Yes.
it?
I think proteins from animals differs from the other proteins from vegetables, so or grains or anything else. At the end, it's a personal choice, but I think it's better to take a little bit of everything. So to not eat a lot of meat or chicken and or only keep it to vegetables. So you have to be you have to have and that's the point. You know, you have to eat from everything, but
Okay.
in a good way.
Okay. Can I tell you something? And some people say that if you want to live longer, you have to be vegetarian. Is that true?
Maybe it's healthier
Mm-hmm.
because we know vegetables and the vitamins inside, and there is no fat inside. But also the proteins from meat and for chicken are very important. So, and we have a lot of problems that can affect you even if you are vegetarian. So maybe a healthy lifestyle, not a vegetarian lifestyle, is better.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Hanadi.
Welcome.
Mariam, what about you, Mariam? Have you ever thought about becoming vegetarian?
No. Also, I'm not. I don't like very much meat, but I like everything from sea. So I like fish, and I like every شو بيقولوا لهم fruit of sea.
Seafood.
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 I love seafood. So I can't become vegetarian. But I'm not very meat person. يعني I don't like very well meat.
Okay. But Mariam, I don't know if you heard the story about Klaus and Elvira. Klaus and Elvira lived 120 years because they are vegetarian. They don't eat meat. They don't fry anything. They don't grill anything. This is why they lived really long life. Do you believe in
Yes,
this
because
story?
it's about no, I didn't read it, but I think it's not about meat. Yeah, it's about fat. يعني if percentage of fat is very high in meat, so it's become very, very bad for health. And يعني if we have to compare meat and vegetables, it's true, vegetables are more healthy and
Are more what?
healthy,
Can I say more healthy, Mariam?
healthier.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, this
Okay.
is it. That is it. Do you want to add something else?
Mm. So I think it's about يعني lifestyle.
Okay. Mariam, can you read this word?
Vegetable,
It's vegetables.
vegetables. Okay.
Exactly. So it is vegetables. Absolutely, pronunciation is really important.
Yes, vegetables.
Okay, thank you so much, Mariam. I think I have to ask you, Sonia, the same question. Have you ever thought about being vegetarian?
Never.
Why?
Uh, because I like meat and fish and chicken, and I think when I don't eat meat or chicken or fish for several days,
Mhm.
I stay hungry.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
So yes,
Mhm.
I tried it.
Mhm. Ah, you
I
tried that.
couldn't. Yes.
What about bees? If I want to eat some bees, will I feel the same?
Bees, I can't eat beans or bees الحبوب يعني
Beans,
beans.
exactly. If I said it
I
bees, I'm
have
sorry.
nervous شو بيسموه الانتستان، يعني ما بعرف شو بيسموه، يعني عندي هيك بيسموه المصران
Ah,
الغضروف. I
you can.
can't eat beans.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
But Sonia, some people say if you eat too much meat, you will die young. Is that true?
I agree with Dr. Miriam and with Hanadi. It's a lifestyle, and the diversification about food is healthier than eating only vegetables. I don't think so.
Amazing.
And
Sonia,
I don't like to have OCD in foods.
and what?
يعني how to eat and what to eat, and becoming obsessed by
Obsessed.
food. Obsessed by food.
Yeah,
Yes.
amazing. Okay. Sonia, is food countable or uncountable?
Because you are asking me this question, I think it's uncountable.
Yes, it
So
is.
food.
Exactly. What
Thank
about
you.
fruit?
Fruits, no, I think it's countable.
It is uncountable.
Also?
Yes, it is. Be careful.
Okay.
What about broccoli?
Uncountable.
Exactly. It is uncountable. Be careful. So, a fruit, food, broccoli, for example, are uncountable nouns, plus all the liquids. So, thank you so
Liquids.
much. Yes, exactly. Like
Thank you.
oil, milk, juice, petrol,
Okay.
water. Okay.
Thank you.
I have to go back to you, Rima, and I hope this time just not to be disconnected.
Inshallah. I
Okay.
hope to.
Have you ever tried to go hunting, Rima?
Go hunting? No, of
Uh-huh.
course no.
Why, of course, no. I think I can see too much people go hunting, especially in the
No, but
summertime.
I don't like these people who go hunting because they killed birds who are flying in the.
Mhm.
No, I don't like hunting. Neither people who go hunting.
But Rima, if you want to go back in time, let's think about primitive people, primitive الأناس البدائيون. We can notice
Yes.
that they went hunting and sorry, hunting deer, hunting animals just to eat. So what's wrong with them in the past?
They must be vegetarian
Ah,
and don't go hunting.
but I think, Rima, it's a nature of
Yes, I know, but I am so sad when I see movies or documentaries about hunting animals in the wild.
Mm,
It is very sad. يعني I feel هيك like mad and sad about
mm.
them. But maybe it is normal to go hunting. Maybe it is normal, but for me, I never do it, and I don't like to do.
And you won't.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much, Rima. Hanadi, what about you? Have you ever tried hunting before?
No, never.
Would you like to try it in the future?
No,
Why?
it's not something that interests me.
But I think, Hanadi, some countries consider it as a sport.
Yes, I know.
So what's wrong with these countries?
Yes, and some people consider it as a hobby, but it's not something that I would like to try.
But in the past, Hanadi, we can notice some people tried hunting just to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's imagine.
هلا I'm not
Mm,
I'm not against. I'm not
mhm.
against, but it's not something that I would like to do. هلا if it is if they are practicing it for amusement only, I feel like it's not good. I'm not with. But
Do you?
sometimes,
Uh-huh.
what's
Mhm.
your question?
My question is, do you eat chicken, Hanadi?
Yes?
Let's go back in time again. And let's imagine that we
Mm-hmm.
don't have markets and we are living now in the
Mm-hmm.
primitive area
Mm-hmm.
or era because Al-Asr
Mm-hmm.
al-Bidai. And
Mm-hmm.
suddenly you notice a hen next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Will you hunt this
Mm-hmm.
hen just to eat it?
Maybe yes.
So what's the difference if you are in the past and now it's
Because
only
in the
uh-huh.
past, I don't have another choice. This
Uh-huh.
will be our lifestyle. So
Amazing.
I have to do this to get meat or chicken to my family or to my children. But nowadays, it's not our way يعني, to have it.
Good answer. Thank you so much, Hanadi. Maria, what about you? Have you ever tried hunting before?
No, never.
And
Never.
if
No, no.
you, uh-huh.
If I have to make it for يعني for a special need, it's okay, but I think it's not my job. Absolutely not.
We noticed that some countries consider it as a sport. Do you agree with that?
No, no, I don't agree because it's about killing animals, and I don't like that. So I hate this kind of sports.
Mariam, is it wrong to be a hunter?
What?
Is it wrong to be a hunter? صياد.
Wait. No, it's not wrong because يعني like I told you, hunting is a need because we have to eat life. يعني it's a necessary.
Mm.
So يعني it will be someone for making that, but not me.
Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you so much, Mariam. Now let's talk about Sonia. Sonia, well, what do you think? Have you ever tried hunting before?
No, not at all.
What if you had the chance? Would you do it in the future?
No, I don't. I don't like hunting animals.
My friend told me in the past, Sonia, hunting is really an interesting sport. It's an interesting hobby. If you try it, you will never stop. Do you agree with him?
If it's a hobby, I think with a psychological word, it's like sadism.
Ah,
So I
Sadir.
agree with Dr. Miriam that people can hunt animals to eat or to for their food. But
Uh-huh.
if it's a hobby, I think it's too much.
Sonia, have you ever tried fishing before?
No,
And is it fishing a good job or a good hobby?
I don't agree with the word hobby.
Or only just it's because a hobby, that is it.
Yes, if it's a hobby, so we can kill animals because it's amazing to kill animals,
But
and
somehow
that
wait,
I'm not.
uh, okay. I'm
Yes,
sorry, I
I
know
don't
that
agree with this word.
only just a hobby. But let's imagine that these days I'm free and I want to go fishing. I'm not a fisherman, but I want to just
I
to
think it's amazing
it's amazing to
to
catch fish, not to kill birds. I
yes,
think this is a fish, this is a bird. What's the difference? This is an animal, and this is an animal.
because if it's a hobby, you will fish one or two
Uh,
fish, not to kill all the birds. Killing
yeah,
with a gun or with a it's hard.
I'm sorry, I know.
So maybe,
Uh-huh,
maybe as a human being, I
uh-huh.
prefer not to see someone hunting because we are yeah, to avoid feeling guilty.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah, exactly.
maybe.
Thank you so much. I know that you are against the idea of just as a hobby, not as a
Yes,
profession or maybe a
yes.
job or something like that. Maybe
Mhm.
I yelled, I'm sorry, I'm Sonia, but I just want to just get something very clear. That is it. Okay.
Yes, okay.
I think, guys, it's enough just to talk about animals because the rest of the questions that we have are not that important or not that familiar. So let's stop here talking about animals. Now, I think because we still have at least 40 minutes, let's start with a new topic, which is about art.
Teacher,
Mm,
teacher.
yes, I can hear you. Is that you, Hanadi?
Yes,